told God, I am not talking to you. I have nothing to say. You knew this was going to happen. You knew I was going to feel like this, and you let it happen anyway. Welcome to the hardest season of your life. You didn't ask for any of this. And somehow your life has flipped upside down. And it feels really alone. It feels like nobody understands what you're going through and that God has stepped away. You thought you had forever with that person. You thought you were building a life and you had so many more tomorrows. But the final tomorrow has passed. We've all heard it before. Matthew 5:4. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. But where's the comfort? Where is God? You don't feel him right now. You don't see him. All you feel is sadness and pain and discomfort. Where is he? He's in everything. He is right there with you. He's the hot water that came on. He's the surprise bill that was already paid. He's the food in your stomach. He's the 30 seconds of peace that you felt before you remembered that you were sad. He's there. We just got to seek him. And right now you feel like, God, you should be looking for me. I'm the one that's sad. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Comfort me. And you don't feel the comfort. All you feel is that shroud, that sadness. But if you just lift it just a little bit, you'll see that he's right there. I know it feels like you have so many years that have gone by in just misery, but God has another promise for you. In Joel 2, verse 25, God tells us, and I will restore to you the years that the locust hath eaten, the cankerworm and the caterpillar and the palmer worm, my great army, which I sent among you. I remember when I was feeling just like you. It had been, I don't know, a week or so after my husband passed, and I felt like I wanted to crawl out of my skin. I was so uncomfortable. And at 2, 3 in the morning, I sent out a text to 5 women that I know that I feel were strong in their word. And I said, help. I need help. I never call out and ask for help, but I need help. My front door is unlocked. Come when you will. And God bless those women. They coordinated and they came early the next morning. And they just immediately started to pray for me. And I felt that army. One lady walked in and she pushed my scarf back on my forehead and put a cross of oil on my forehead and just laid her hands. And they all prayed. They were all praying. My eyes were closed. I was bawling. And it was just 3 women in that room. And it felt like God's army. It felt like 20. God will send his army. Something broke off of me that day. So if you have some women or some men that are strong in the faith that can come over and lay hands on you and pray for you, have them do that. God will send his army. But 2 or more are gathered, there I will also be. But if it is just you, because some of us, we don't have friends and family. We are alone or we just feel alone. Even though we do have people, you can still call to God. He will still send his army. That is his word. That is his promise. He never leaves you. He never forsakes you. We sometimes leave him. Oh, I've had moments where I told God, I am not talking to you. I have nothing to say. You knew this was going to happen. You knew I was going to feel like this, and you let it happen anyway. Oh, I said all the things to God. And how good he is. How graceful he is. That he would listen to us just rebel and still love us and bring us through. So if you're in that season where you feel alone and you feel like God is not with you, I'm going to tell you right now, that is a lie. He's there. Ask him to show himself. He'll do it for you. If you're new here, my name is Keisha, and the title of the series is Rebellious Joy, because we don't always feel joyous. We feel the opposite sometimes. And we have to rebel against that and find joy anyway. I hope you come with me on the trip. See you soon.